to the La La Land Crafts YouTube channel. Today is day 18, our last day of the 18 days of tutorials series. If you're just now joining in, you still have until tomorrow morning to go back, watch all of the previous videos, comment on all of them, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll be entered into the giveaway for a chance to win one of 3 gift certificates to our online store. We are going out with a bang on this project. I wanted to do last project to be special, and we are making a mini album. We are using papers from Little Merry Christmas paper pack, my favorite clear stamp from this year called A Carol in We Go, and we're using a variety of our dies. So we're using large stitched tags to create the album base. I'll walk you in the tutorial how to create the binding, how to do the pages. We're gonna do the whole album from scratch. Let me show you really quick what it is. So we have our front page here with the pocket on the inside. We have our snowflake pocket here. Then the page flips up on this side. Then the next page flips out like this. Then we have an accordion page that flips out all the way out. Then they repeat the mirrors from the front, so the page flips like this. Then the page flips up. Then again we have another snowflake pocket here and another pocket here with the tag. This album is really a lot of fun to make, and you can use it as a Christmas gift if you still have time, if you have all of the supplies, or it will make a perfect gift after Christmas as well, because there is so much room here to put the photographs, your favorite photos from this holiday season, and you can keep it for yourself, of course. That's an option too, or you can give it as a gift, as a hostess gift would be perfect to say thank you. You can put the gift card, the gift card fits in any of these pockets, or as I said, you can just keep it to yourself and make it as a little family keepsake. Okay, let's start with the tutorial. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff here already. It's a pretty big project, but it is a really fun project. You're going to use the papers again from the Little Merry Christmas paper pack. So it has a lot of fun, adorable designs here. For the base of my album, I'm using the largest one of the large stitched tags die. It's this die right here, and I die cut 4 white shapes and 2 from the paper, and I decided to go with this fun polka dot design. Then I have my spine, or rather the album spine here, and this measures 3.5 by 2.5, and I scored it at 3/4 of an inch and then 1 3/4. I'll list all of the measurements in the video description below, so you don't have to write it down during the video. First thing, I'm going to attach 2 of the tags with the spine. These tags are going to be on the inside, and the spine is going to be this way. I'm going to use double-sided tape. On the outside, I have 2 other white tags. For my spine, for the center of the spine, I cut smaller pieces. I have another layer of white and then the same paper that I'm going to use on the front for the tags. For my tags die cut from the printed paper, I'm going to follow the stitched line and cut around to create the layer effect. I have my second one done already, so now they can go onto my larger white tags. I have two reinforcers here, and these were cut with this die. I chose this design. It comes with two, and this comes with the tags die. So you have the whole set right there. I'm going to fold it in half. Sometimes I don't even use the bond folder, it's just a soft fold there. And then I'm going to glue it over the openings on the holes right here and see how it finishes the design so nicely. My album cover is completed. I'm going to work on the pages now. I have cut 3 layers from the same white cardstock, and they measure 3.5, and there are 3 different sizes. So one is 9.25, second one is 9 inches, and the third one is 8.75. So they're 1/4 inch smaller. And when I score them at 4.25 on each side, on all 3 of them. So 4.25, 4.25, 4.25, and 4.25. And you'll notice that the spine, this is where our pages get connected to the album, gets smaller, 1/4 inch smaller on each set of pages. I'm going to use double-sided tape. This is 1/4 inch tape here, and put it on the spine on each set of my pages. Now it's time to attach the pages inside of our album base. You can line it up in the middle on the spine. When you put it down, you can kind of see how it's centered. Make sure it's straight on both sides, and then what I do, once you line it up and you know it's in the right space, I unfold it to expose where the tape is, remove the backing from the tape, and then you can unfold it back and it will stay in exactly the same spot. So I'm just holding my other page right here under, unfold it, and press into it. And I'm going to continue the same manner on the other 2 pages. So this is the easiest way to do the binding. You can see this gave us 6 pages in our album. And because we left space between, this will give you a chance to add more embellishments or pockets or things like that. So this is the base. I have other fun things to show you, so don't go away just yet. On each side of the inside covers, I'm going to add pockets, and this is our curved pocket die. When you die cut it, it comes with the folds already here. What I like doing, I like to reinforce the folds, and this is 3/8 of an inch. Since I'm using the thick cardstock, I think this really helps to fold the pocket easier. Then on the other pages, I'm going to use the snowflake pocket, the one that we used in the day 16, I believe. And this will fit on these pages right here. So I'll have my scoring board. These folds are 1/4 of an inch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a score. Going to fold the flaps in on the large pockets and then add the tape on the flaps. This is too much white on white for me, so I decided to add a little bit of the designer paper, and this is from the same Little Merry Christmas paper pack. To save on some of the paper, I cut this layer at 2 5/8, so it goes right between the folding lines, and I'm going to die cut it like this. So mainly I need my part where the curve is, so the curve is matching. After I die cut it, I'm going to cut the straight line right here, so I have it as a layer. You can use the paper trimmer if that's more convenient for you. Maybe a tiny bit more. Okay, this is about right there. And I'm going to keep this piece that from the other part, just see if we can use it for something else. Okay, this looks good. I can put these pieces onto my pockets and then attach pockets to each side. You can use these pockets to put more photographs here, or gift card fits in here as well. Or you can use the smaller size from the same tag set, and it fits right here in the pocket as well. Cute. So cute. Now on these pages I'm going to add our snowflake pockets. I would recommend using 3/8 of an inch scoring tape, but I didn't find mine, so I'm going to use glue here. But I'm going to be very careful because I don't want the glue to close my pocket. So I'm going to use try not to use too much, but this fits right here on this size of the page and gives you yet another place to put photographs or note cards and such. To give our album more interactive element, we're going to add more pages. I have 2 here that are 6.5 by 4, and I scored each at 3.25. And then I have another set of pages, and these 2 measure 8 by 3.25, and I scored them at 4 inches. Then for my last set, I have one at 8 by 3 1/4. I'm going to score this one at 4. And then the next one I have 8 3/4 by 3 1/4. I'm going to score it at 4 and then at 8 inches. My first 2 pages are going to be opened like this, so I can add them to the inside of our front page, and the same on the opposite page. And this will give you so many more places to put more pictures or to write notes there. Then our next pages are going to open to the side. And I'll add them on the next page out right here. So they'll open like this. The 2 of the different sizes here, we're actually going to create the accordion fold page. This is the little spine that they're going to be connected by. I'm going to give these little darts so it looks cleaner. And let's see. I'm going to use double-sided tape to connect my pages. That gave us one long one. And now I'm going to attach it to the right side. And this is our center fold right here. Okay, let's see what we have happening here. So as you can see, this 1/2 inch spine gave us plenty of room for all of the pages. We have pocket here, we have flip-up page, we have flip-up page to the side, we have the accordion page here on the center, then it repeats, so side flap, top flap, and the pocket, So as you can see, it's small but mighty. Now let's embellish the front of our album. I'm going to use again the little mouse, and seriously just obsessed with these little guys. So this is the one right here, and you've seen me using this set so many times. I'm going to use the circle, the stitched nested circle. You can see it has a bit of a stitch in there. I cut it just in part and not in half, but I have larger and smaller half here. Let me see what I was thinking. I have the stitched border like this, and we've used it before in some of these tutorials. I have this flag from our stitched flags, long flags, and the smaller flag here. And I have 2 Christmas trees, and these are cut with our stitched trees die. This paper is from the Christmas hodgepodge paper pack. All of the other papers that I'm using are from the Little Merry Christmas. So I'm going to create little scene for my little mouse here. I'm going to stamp the sentiment right on this flag, and I'm going to use fa la 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 sentiment because I think it's kind of fun and goes with it. I'm going to grab this and stamp the sentiment first with the archival ink in jet black. So cute, so fun. Okay, I'm going to position everything here. I want my white flag come out as a ribbon right there. This is going to be half circle here. I'm going to glue this border on. I think it kind of finishes this nicely. So I'm going to glue it on and then I'm going to cut off the edges. It's so cute. I can't get over just how cute this looks. Now I have a few things left we can add to the back. Have the same border right here. I have two of these pieces left. Let me see if we can add them to some pages. That would be cute. I think I'm going to add to these pages that open this way. I have this poinsettia wreath that I cut in half, and I can use it to add to the pockets like so. I'm not gonna hold you any longer with this because there are actually so much more you can do with it. You can use the papers, cut to the side and put it into your album. The only last thing I'm going to do here right now, I'm going to add a few of the sequins, and this is my other obsession. I think for this series you saw me probably using it on most of the projects. So I would say at this point I'm finished with the tutorial, but as I said, you can continue with this album. This is such a fun little mini album you can use to put photos from Christmas. You can do it as a hostess gift. You can put gift card in the pockets. In any of these pockets will fit the gift card. You can put more pictures. You can add ribbons. You can add more embellishments and make it completely yours. Well, I hope you like this last tutorial of our series. I hope you got some ideas from this. And I will see you tomorrow for our final video of the series. This is when we're going to do a little review of all of the projects that we made during the 18 days. I have them displayed on the shelf right there, right in front of me, and it's really amazing the variety of the projects and cards and 3D projects that we created during this 18 days. Can't believe it's over. I'm going to kind of miss you guys. But for now, please comment on this video. You still have a chance to enter into the giveaway to win one of $50 gift certificates. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to have this project on our blog today as well, so you're welcome to comment there also for another entry into the giveaway. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll announce the winners, so be here. And that's all from me for now. Bye.